What's up, y'all? It is your girl, the Power Washing Chick. Now, if you've been following me, you know your girl landed a $550 Hooters job. Actually, the original quote was for $650. Well, actually, let's say this. I originally went into Hooters with my instant quote marketing flyer. I rode around the property and I looked at the building, the concrete, the patio, and the dumpster pad. And I was gonna give them a full building wash, patio, sidewalks, curbs, and dumpster pad for 1950. So the original quote, y'all, was for a 1950. But after meeting with the manager, some of y'all saw, like, she came right out. We talked about what she wanted done. She had a budget. She knew she didn't have $1,950 left to spend for the rest of the year. So she asked me about, getting some, not, she didn't want the building washed. She just wanted the patio, sidewalk, and the dumpster pad. So I quoted her for $650. The next day she got on the phone with me and she asked if I could do it for $550. I told her yes, I could do it for $550. And then we proceeded to get this done. So I think about 3 or 4 days later, she contacted me and she was like, hey, by the way, I need you to fill out your I-9 or your W-9 form. So y'all, listen, if you are trying to get those commercial jobs like restaurants or any type of commercial business, you're going to need to sign a W-9 form, or better yet, you're going to need to fill out a W-9 form to get the job. So y'all, I filled out the form. I actually had to research the form because I was like, I don't even know what this chick is talking about. So I researched and I realized that it is to prove that you are eligible to work in the country and you're not like some, illegal person. You ain't just come on no, snuck in the country or nothing like that. They want to make sure that you are legal because this is corporate and they got to cut you a check. So y'all, I gave her the W-9 form. And then I went on vacation for a week. I came back. Actually, she was like, can you get it done this week? I was like, no, we got some business out of town and I can't get you in until I was on vacation. And she was like, well, I'll find somebody else to do it because I want it done this week. Y'all, I got back off vacation and that Hooters was still filthy, okay? So I went back in there and I was like, hey, I saw that, you didn't get any work done. And she was like, yeah. She was like, I'm gonna submit your W-9 form so that we can get you to do it so that we can cut you a check. She was like, come back in a couple of days. So y'all, went back like 3 days later and she came out and she was like, you know what? I've been so busy. I haven't submitted the paperwork. If you don't hear from me, check back with me in like 3 days. So y'all, I think I gave her a minute. I actually went back up there. She told me to come back on a specific day. I went up there, y'all, and she was off. I was like, how the hell you gonna tell me to come up here and you ain't even working today? Okay, strike one. This is actually about strike two, okay? Because you already, as a general manager, you don't seem like you interested in getting this work done. That lets me know that, hey, hold up, wait a minute. She can't even submit a piece of paper that's going to take her, about 2 or 3 minutes to fax in, upload a program in the computer and scan this over so that it can come back and the government can say, hey, you know what? Brunetta is good to go. She is legal. Her social security number is correct. This is her ID information. She is ready to go. Y'all, I went back up there. She was off. Then the next day I went back, y'all. I literally waited 10 minutes while I saw her in the back kitchen after one of the Hooters girls told her the pressure washing chick was there. She never came out. So y'all, I made a decision and I walked away. I walked away from a $550 contract. Why? Because my time is value. I've been up here like 5 or 6 times. You don't seem like you interested in getting this done. And y'all, the last time I went up there and she didn't come out, I drove around and I looked at that dumpster pad. Y'all, that dumpster pad was even more filthier. The grease bin had so much, like 2 times the buildup on it. Could have been 3 times. I was like, look at this thing. This thing is filthy. It is nasty. So guess what? I made a decision, y'all, and I walked away. If she calls me back and say, hey, I submitted your form and I just wanted to see when you can do the job, I'm gonna say, hold up, the quote has changed. It is now $750. Now my price has increased. That quote was only for a certain amount of time. So now you finna have to pay more to get my services, because that dumpster pad and that grease bin is filthier than when I originally quoted than what I originally quoted you, or when I originally gave you the quote. So y'all, I walked away, but this is my plan. Y'all, I ain't playing. We don't get that much cold weather here, so I can pressure wash in like 40 or 50 degree weather. I'm just gonna get my clothes right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is, I got a plan. I'm gonna go to like 2 or 3 more Hooters in the area. See, my goal was to get the Hooters and then contact other Hooters and let them know that I'm already doing some Hooters. Now let me get you on my schedule. So this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna go to another Hooters and I'm gonna quote for $750. I'm not gonna negotiate. We ain't negotiating, baby, because y'all got the money. Baby, you better squeeze this in your budget because you need these services. So the next thing I'm gonna do, next time, I'm not going to negotiate. I'm going for another Hooters, and I'm going to start that quote at $750 for the same thing that she wanted done in her, at her store. Now, if the general manager is like, hold up, wait a minute, we do need a building wash, how much you charge me for that? Then we gonna bump that thing up and we gonna make it do what it do. So y'all listen, all money ain't good money. Do not let people give you the runaround. That let me know right there that that female, I can't do business with her. I don't like people who I don't like people who are not organized. If you say you gonna do something, you need to do it. And if you don't do it, baby, that just let me know I don't want to do business with you. So you know what? I'm gonna let that contract go. I'm gonna walk away unless she call me back. I'm gonna let her know that price has increased. Better yet, I ain't doing $750. We going to $850 now, because my time is value, and I'm gonna let you see you had a deal when you had it. Okay? And either that $850 quote and price tag is gonna turn you away, or you're gonna be like, damn, I messed up. I should have been submitted that when I submitted it. Man, it was in the budget. I was playing, and now you done lost your little discount. So y'all, don't let people give you the runaround. There are always more jobs out there. You gonna win some, you gonna lose some, you gonna underbid the hell out some contracts, but don't think of it as an L. A loss is not a loss. It's a lesson. Learn from your mistake and then get out there and build it the right way. Get out there and beat it the next time the right way. And remember, you are the value. Your knowledge, your skills, your speed, your efficiency. Come on now. So don't let people give you the runaround, baby, because your time is value and all money ain't good money. So we're going to get out there. We're going to keep hustling and we're going to go for more contracts. So y'all, I'm going to put in some more quotes this week. I got a couple of things that I'm, doing behind the scenes. I'm going to let y'all know how they work out. So y'all, I had to walk away. I'll talk to y'all later.